The top 10 gym mistakes that are making you fatter. These are my personal experiences and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate in your early years of training. And maybe if you're new to training, these are mistakes that you might make and hopefully you can avoid them by learning from mine. So number 10 is making overnight gains.
Maybach music.
Hey, tonight I'm really rock. Michael, how are you, my brother? Michael! What's good, Pepe? Hey, my brother, focus. Off the computer. Look here. Alright, I'm looking. Hey, I have a question for you today. Yeah? Do you see anything different in me today? Do I see anything different? You wearing a grey vest today, but I don't know. No, idiot! I went to the gym today. Can't you see I made gains? Stupid. Fake ass drink. Hey, bro, you look good, man. You look big. I'm sorry, dog. Guys, all of us had that point. We kept on looking in the mirror to see if there was any difference, to see if you were able to put some muscle on those bones. But my honest truth is, guys, take time, be patient. Some people take 10 years or even more, or some people take less to develop their dream physique. But my biggest advice is be patient and enjoy the process. And at number 9 is buying all kinds of supplements.
Maybach music.
Orale, Kushi, papi, I got some news, man. I'm making gains in 2018, man. Gains in 2018, man. When I started training, I bought every supplement that was out there that would help me with fat loss. And over time, the more knowledgeable I became, I realized that I wasted so much money. So do your research before buying any kinds of supplements, and also buy the ones that are most cost effective. Personally, that was a mistake that I made. I'm sure you guys had all kinds of supplements expecting overnight gains, but for you guys, if you're new,
Maybach music.
Hey yo, Jamaican, what are you training today, bro? Obviously, Monday is International Chest Day. It's a stupid question. Alright, and tomorrow? Tuesday is curls for the girls. Bicep every day. Okay, chill. What about the next day? You are disturbing my concept. On a Wednesday, you revert back to International Chest Day. It's simple. You are disturbing me. Alright, Tug. Chill. Now, we all know that at some point in our career, we were doing the bro split. Chest, arms, legs. But my best advice is, if you're a beginner, do an upper body, lower body split. And if you're maybe in towards your intermediate to advanced, maybe a push-pull legs like I love doing. And then onwards, you can try and experiment with different things. Everybody's body is different. But search for a good training split to build a holistic physique. Train your legs because it will affect the rest of your upper body and so on. And at number 7 is overdoing cardio.
Maybach music.
Guys, you cannot lie to me. If you're one of the guys who wanted to lose fat, you're spending an hour on the treadmill, 2 hours, who knows? But in reality, I watched a video somewhere that said, if you spend 20 minutes on the treadmill, burning 200 calories, all you really need to do is eat 200 calories less. Yes, cardio has its place. I love doing cardio when I'm cutting down. But just be knowledgeable of how much cardio you're doing and if you really need to. And at number 6, my personal favorite that I know a lot of you guys have done at some point is skipping leg day.
Maybach music.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock.
So guys, skipping leg day, it will develop your physique holistically. When I started training legs, I saw my whole upper body change. There are many hormone receptors in your body that can be activated from training legs, which can help the entire physique at the end of the day. Moving on into number 5 is training with ego.
Maybach music.
Now, I was one of those guys who would rack up the bench press, go halfway, and go all the way back, and I ended up developing a square chest. I know, it sounds weird, but I ended up doing it. Train with proper form, and don't train with ego. It's fine to do a bit of cheat curls every now and then. Let's move on to number 4, and that is training with proper form.
Maybach music.
Form can go a long way. 1, you will prevent any injuries, and 2, you'll activate most of your muscles, so also at the same time you'll be putting in the work that's needed for you to be able to develop a holistic chest or fully develop your biceps. Sometimes when you do half reps or when you're not training properly, your body won't look the way you need it to, so use proper form. And at number 3 is learning nutrition 101.
Maybach music.
Demarcus, I thought you were on a diet.
Pringles, lettuce, Pringles, health. And a lot of us, I know, a lot of us thought that a lot of the things we ate was healthy, but it was actually not helpful at all in terms of calories in versus calories out. That is the number 1 rule. You need to be in a caloric deficit to lose weight and to be in a caloric surplus to gain weight. Once you know that rule, the rest is really explained. Number 2. This was personally for me because when I started training, I wanted to get more girls. That was my main motivation, and eventually it changed. I do it for myself. Don't go to the gym because you want to impress someone. Don't do it with a feel that it's not from within. So train for yourself, and eventually you'll see that you'll be so much happier in the long term. I know a lot of us started for different reasons, but at the end of the day, those of us who've been training over a year, train for ourselves.
Maybach music. Maybach music.
And at the end, the best one is enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. As you guys have seen, I've documented my 3 years on this channel in terms of how my body has developed, and I've loved every single day of it. Of getting to a high body fat and lowering it down and getting to single digit body fats. I've learned so much about my body, and at the same time about my mind. I've learned about dedication, persistence, hard work. Those things that I learned in the gym, I translate into medical school in every aspect of my life. There's a lot of things that gym can help you out with, and if you haven't done it before, if you've never trained, try it out.